Welcome to In Sport with Emil Steinar. The mission with these podcast shows is to get you through the day if you're in sport, training, or outside sport like walking, running, or cycling outside. My main mission is that this show can help you go through your life to make sure you're happy and have a positive mind, but not that you are sad and think you can do nothing. Also, the mission for this shows is I can get to you and you can get to me. So here after we have a lot of fun with the show that is coming now on. Hopefully you have fun listening to this. I'm sure then I will have a lot of fun telling you my side of the story, because I want to know your side of the story. So let's get into the show and I will see you after. Hey everybody, today we are going to talk about what is a fitness tracker and what is a smartwatch. A fitness tracker is that you use on your training, practice, or your daily workout. It does not matter which sport you're in, you can use it in any sport you want. You can also use your fitness tracker to keep you in good shape. It's more to the people who are not in a sport, but they go to the gym every day. So getting a fitness tracker is good for both people who are in the gym every day and for people who are in a sport. What a fitness tracker do for you? It track your steps throughout the day. It tracks your heart rate if you are doing a hard workout or easy workout. It's just follow your heart rate. It follow your pulse oxygen, and it's follow your every move you do. It track your calories, it track your sleep, and it tell you how the night was and how good your sleep was, and it also follow every if you're awake or light sleep or good sleep. It does not matter, it track your sleep as well as it does. You can use your fitness tracker also as a smartwatch. You can see text message on your watch. You can see if someone sent you a message on Messenger or on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, whatever social media you use. You can see it in your fitness tracker also. And you can also see if someone is calling you. It does not matter which fitness tracker you use. If you are using a Garmin watch, a Fitbit watch, a Apple watch, you can see your text message or who is calling you and your message from social media. You can see it on your Garmin watch, your Fitbit watch, your Apple Watch. Like I said, it does not matter which fitness tracker you use. You can see this everything on your fitness tracker. I think a fitness tracker is very important for athletics and people. I am athletic myself. My sport is track and field. My main sport in the track and field is shot put, javelin throw, discus throw, and hammer throw. I'm not a runner, but I am a shot put thrower, javelin thrower, discus thrower, and hammer thrower. So this is my sport. I am using Garmin watch. and it has helped me a lot through my sport and my daily life. Recently, I did get a Whoop fitness tracker. My first fitness tracker was Jawbone. I did get it in 2013, and it was okay. It did track my sleep. It did track my calories, my steps, and it was okay. But 2 months later, 2 months later, it did broke. So when I did go to the store and ask if they can fix it, they said no, we don't sell it anymore, and we don't fix it anymore. So yeah, I was very angry because I did pay a lot for it. I don't remember how much it was, but yeah, I was very angry. Then 2014, sorry, I did get a Polar Loop, and it was just fine. It did track my sleep, track my heart rate, my steps, calories, and also it was very nice. It did not broke like the Jawbone. Then 2017, yeah, 2017, I did get a Polar M413. It was, I did just want to upgrade myself a little bit, and yeah, it had a pulse strap wrap. It did have a pulse strap with it. It was in one pack, and yeah, and then this in 2017 is when I started track and field. It was very good. Then 2019, I find out that I have a allergic reaction to silicone. This Polar M413 had a silicone strap, so I was a lot scratching my wrist because it was very red from the allergy reaction to the silicone. Sorry guys, I meant I did get allergy reaction from the silicone strap in 2018. Then 2019, I did go. My father did tell me about Garmin watch. It was a Garmin Vivac 3, and we did go together and buy it. It was because he was asking me if I can use it. It also had a silicone strap, but I could change the strap to leather or nylon. So I did buy a leather strap for it, and yeah, I use it. Yeah. Then 2020, when the COVID-19 did come, I did upgrade me a little bit because I wanted to see the next generation of the watch. Because my sister did get a Garmin Vivac 4, and yeah, my watch was something. It was dying too quickly. That was because this is why, because I upgraded. Sorry guys, I upgraded to the Garmin Vivac 4 that I did get in 2020, and yeah, I just love it. Then in 2022, I did upgrade me once again to Garmin Fenix 6X Pro Safari. And today I am still using it. did awkward me because I just wanted to try it. It had more battery life, but I'm not telling the Garmin Viva Active 4 is bad for people. I'm just saying I'm very athletic, so I usually change a lot fitness tracker. But yeah, like I said, I'm still using the Garmin Fenix 6 Pro Safari today. Yeah, and the Garmin Fenix 6X Pro Safari does tell me everything. Uh, but the Viva Active 4 did also tell me everything. It did track my heart rate, my oxygen pulse, my sleep, my steps, my calories. It's every dream of an athletic to have a one of a kind fitness tracker. Like I said, I recently got a Whoop fitness tracker, and what the Whoop do for you is that it follow your sleep, your heart rate, your oxygen, and how more air you inhale into the body, and it tracks your activity. It's very famous today to get a Whoop fitness tracker. You see lots of famous athletics who are using a Whoop, like Michael Phelps, the guys in the National Football League or NFL, and a lots of more of famous people who are using a Whoop. And this is because why people are getting a Whoop, but it's also very famous to get the Whoop fitness tracker today is because it's a screen free. It does not have a screen. It does not bother you throughout the day. Like you are always stressed to look at your screen to see if you missed a phone call or a text message. And yeah, the bonus with the Whoop fitness tracker is that you can connect it to your Garmin watch, your Fitbit watch, your Apple watch, and you can connect your Whoop also to the Strava fitness platform, which is very useful for me because I use Strava also. And this is everything that people need to know about the Whoop. Now we are going to talk about a smartwatch. What is a smartwatch? Well, a smartwatch is what you see your text message, your phone call, your message from social media platforms. It also, like with the Apple Watch, it also is a fitness tracker. It is also with the Samsung Watch. It's also a fitness tracker, and you can see your text message and message from social media platforms. You can see your sleep, you can see everything on it. My view of smartwatch is my Garmin watch. It is also a smartwatch. I can see my text message from my social media platforms, phone calls. I can see everything on my Garmin watch. It's just like hitting two flies with one rock. You have both a fitness tracker and a smartwatch. Now I'm going to tell you something new about Samsung Watch, Apple Watch, and Garmin Watch. Today, you can answer your phone with your watch and talk to your watch. It's new with Samsung Watch. You can now answer your phone with it and talk to your phone. No, talk to your watch like you're talking to your phone. It's also for the Apple Watch. You can talk to your Apple Watch today. And now from Garmin is the new thing to you can answer now with your Garmin Watch. You can talk to your Garmin Watch like you're just talking to your phone with the person who is calling you. It's very useful for people who want to answer their phone with the watch and talk to the watch. But from my point of view, I always think my I think best for me is just picking up my phone and talk to my phone. Because I think it's very nice that just talking to your phone. It's just my point of view. You can see who is calling you on your Samsung Watch and on your Apple Watch, but with the Garmin Watch you don't see who is calling you. It just the phone number just appear on the screen, so you don't know who is calling you or if it's safe to answer the phone. Now I've been using my Whoop for 1 month, and it's everything I imagine me that it will do. I recommend this Whoop fitness tracker for people who are in sport and in daily workout, because it, like I said, it is screen free, and it's very useful for people who don't want to always look at the screen when something new is coming to them. And what I have seen in the Whoop app is my heart rate, my oxygen pulse, my sleep, my sport activity, a lot of things that helps man out the day. And it's just, yeah. Also, it tells you when you should go to bed and how much sleep you need. You can choose how much sleep you want to, like 100% sleep. Then it will tell you when you should go to bed, 80% sleep, and 75% sleep. I use 80% sleep because I don't need 100% sleep, because 80% sleep is not for me. It also tells you your sleep is if it was a light sleep, deep sleep, or how much you did wake in your sleep, or how much you was awake in the bed. It also track your heart rate in your sleep. He also track your skin temperature. If you're like me in Tenerife in the training camp, it's very hot outside, and your skin temperature goes up when you are in very heated places, like in Tenerife. When you're outside, it's like 28 Celsius. It can go up, your skin temperature can go up. It also track your skin temperature when you are working out, like if you're in the gym and in a very hot temperature room, the skin temperature can go up. He tracks your heart rate and your oxygen pulse and your stress level. He tracks also your oxygen inhale to your body. Whoop is used everywhere in every country. When I was in Tenerife at my training camp, I did see Denmark, Sweden, Norway, Germany, Great Britain. They were all using a Whoop fitness tracker, and it did come to my mind that Whoop is used everywhere. Uh, it's it's fascinating me how people choose Whoop as their fitness tracker and use Whoop as their fitness tracker because they want to get as far as they want. And also, fun fact about Whoop, when you set up your Whoop account, he asks you if what states you are want to go. If you want to be in good shape, you can choose that. If you want to be a better athletics, you can choose that. If you want to go pro, you can go choose that also. I did forget tell you about I was in Tenerife in training camp in track and field, and that's how I did see Denmark, Germany, Great Britain, Sweden, Norway. They were using a Whoop. In the Whoop app, you have to keep a journal, and every morning you have to tell the Whoop how yesterday was, what you did yesterday. Uh, it's very useful for me because I can tell everything about how much creatine I took in, how much vitamin I took in, how much calorie I did burn. Uh, if I did something like spending time with my family, spending time outside, I say, okay, maybe outside I was 8 hours spending time with my outside friends or with my friends. Sorry, how much hours I did spend outside. Okay, maybe 4 hours. And also he asked you how good yesterday was. Was everything okay? Did I do everything right? So it's keep your journal, it track your journal, and it will give you a point every time you do something good or something bad. Like if you drink too much of caffeine, it will give you a negative point. If you drink a lot of energy drink with caffeine, it give you a negative point. So it is always give you a point every time you are doing your journal. In the Whoop app also you have to fill out what activity you did. Like if I did weight training, I will put the weight training in the activity, and I will say when I did the training start and when did the end, and it will calculate your heart rate between those two times. Like if I did my training start at 8 and finished at 10, it will calculate the heart rate, which if it go up or down between those times. You can put any activity, like if you are a coach, coaching, if you're watching a sport at the TV, you can put it in. It's a lot of things in there you can do, like therapy, massage. It's just everything you can just put in activity. And now with the Whoop, you can use the Whoop strap on your wrist. You can use the bicep strap on your biceps, and now you can get Whoop clothes like shorts, t-shirts, sports bra, leggings, jogging leggings for both men and women, swimming shorts and swimming the swimming suit both for men and woman, and yeah, you can put it anywhere you want. Also in underwears both men and women. Now you can buy the Whoop clothes, which you can put your Whoop in, like I said before, your t-shirt, your shorts, your underwear, your swimming suit, your leggings, jog leggings, both for men and women. Yeah. Tyre is a partner with Whoop. Tyre is the swimming company who makes the swimming suit for your Whoop. You can use it now, your Whoop, in the swimming pool with your swimming suit from Whoop, which Tyre is partner with. Or, like I said, the Tyre is partner with the Whoop. Yeah. It track your heart rate when you are in the swimming pool swimming, and you just put the activity when your swimming training is finished, and it's very useful for the swimmers to see how much activity you did do at the swimming training. When you do your activity, it gives you a point for every activity you do, so it's very useful for people. I think the highest point for your activity is 20, and recently from the Whoop is now you can put your strength training in your Whoop app, just add your own workout in there, or do some workout that other athletics have put in there. So it's very useful for people in strength training like myself and other to use it. And in the Whoop app, you can create a team. You can create a team and add your friends in there, and also you can join the community like CrossFit, track and field, which I made self and is now in. You can find it in the Reddit. Yeah, swimming, just every community in sport, the military, epilepsy, people with sleeping machine, and yeah, a lots of thing community you can join in the Whoop app, and you can find it also more community in their Whoop website. You can also follow in the community. You can see like Iceland, Denmark, Germany, how much people there are using a Whoop, and you get a reward every Monday in the community. In every community you're in, like Iceland, training, track and field, weight training, CrossFit, they always give the reward like good job this weekend between this day and to this day. Like it gives every Monday. Every Monday they give, okay, you did good this week, and someone else did good this week, good sleep, good activity, training, lots like that. I will put a link down below in the comment where you can find all the community, like my community, track and field, deaf community, and more. Yes, like I said, I will put the link down here below. If you want to get the Whoop or want to learn more about how Whoop works, don't be afraid to contact me on Instagram account, which is Innrihu Idrotenar, and or you can send email to me. My email address is innrihuíþróttirnar@gmail.com. I will put it down below, every information that can help you contact me. Yes, the show is done now, and I want to thank you for listening to my show. I hope it was very interesting for you to learn about Whoop, and I will see you next time. Bye bye. Thank you for listening to my show. I had lots of fun, and I thought it was very interesting what I was talking about in the show. I hope that you had lots of fun too. Listen to the show, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.